Alright, so here we are in the study room of my building that I live in. I'm on the table right now because tables are great. Today I'm going to talk to you about friends and how to make them. Sometimes making friends is the thing that makes me go, nah. But friends are good, and everybody needs to have friends. So I'm not, the most popular person in the world, maybe. I have a fair handful of people I consider my friends. And that's not something I had a while ago, and so I'm going to tell some of the tips that I used to get these friends to you, and hopefully you will use them for good and not evil. Do not become Sauron. Or Saruman. Be Gandalf. Okay, so my first tip is something that I heard once on the internet. And I've used it in this tip. This tip is to make friends, treat people like you already are friends. I think this is pretty good because people like being liked. So if they think that you think you're friends, they're gonna yeah, I'm totally friends. It totally works. Second pro tip. If somebody asks you, how are you? Do not say, I'm good, how are you? Not only will it make them want to punch you in the face, it's a shitty way to make friends. Good thank you does not make good conversation. Say things that foster good conversation. For example, oh, I'm good. I went to a cafe today and they had really good tomato soup. I'm like, yeah, I love tomato soup. Me too. Boom, friends. You're welcome. The third tip that I'm going to part on you is compliment them lots. This might sound weird, but I have a fuck ton of internet friends, and how I've made all of them is just incessantly telling them how great they are, and then they love you, and you love them back, and it's beautiful. Friendship. Number 4 is a little tricky. Number 4 is to step outside your comfort zone. If you think it might be weird because you aren't that close, unless it is weird, I mean, don't be weird. But if you think that I can't ask them to come to lunch with me because we're not that close, don't be that person. I encourage you to think otherwise. Here's the reason. Everyone needs to eat. You might as well have someone with you, so just grab it, say, hey, we're at lunch, let's go. And then you go, and yes, food and friends. 5, I think number 5, is care about the things they care about. When I say this, I don't mean pretend to like the things they like. I mean listen to them when they talk about things they like. For example, Victoria is a Homestuck. Victoria loves Homestuck. I, during Homestuck, don't listen, watch, I don't know what Homestuck is. Read Homestuck? I don't read Homestuck. But when she talks about it, I listen. I express interest in the Homestuck. And that's, friendship, good foundation. That's how this works. Okay, that's my tips. I think that's it. To recap, number 1, act like you're your friends. Number 2, say good things. Number 3, compliment them lots. Number 4, make them get food with you. And number 5, listen when they talk. It's not like a trail mix. You just throw it in the bag and mix it all together and it makes a friend. It's more like a potion. Harry Potter. Throw it all in. It works sometimes it doesn't work. We hope it does, because we're cool people, and you're cool people, and we're all cool people here, and yeah. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry about no high fives last week, but I still love you guys, I promise. And have a good week.